But if you are going to surrender him and betray him after having taken him away with you, you had better leave him now, because he is respected and well defended in his own place. Ibn Hisham 1:440-442. Ka'b replied, "We have heard your words, and now, O Messenger of Allah, it is for you to speak and take from us any pledge that you want regarding your Lord and yourself." It was a definite stance showing full determination, courage and deep faith to shoulder the daunting responsibility and bear its serious consequences. The Messenger of Allah then preached the faith, and the pledge was taken. Al-Imam Ahmad, on the authority of Jabir, gave the following details. The Ansar, helpers, asked the Messenger of Allah about the principles over which they would take a pledge. The Prophet answered, 1. To listen and obey in all sets of circumstances. 2. To spend in plenty as well as in scarcity. 3. To enjoin good and forbid evil. 4. In Allah's service, you will fear the censure of none. 5. To defend me in case I seek your help, and debar me from anything you debar yourself, your spouses, and children from. And if you observe those precepts, paradise is in store for you. Muqtasar Sirat ar-Rasul, p. 155, Ibn Hisham 1:454. In another version narrated by Ka'b, he said the Prophet, PBUH, began to speak, recited some Quranic verses, called people unto Allah, exhorted them to enter the fold of Islam, and concluded saying, I give you my pledge, that you debar me from whatever you debar your women and children from. Here Al-Bara bin Murr caught him by hand, and said, Oh yes, we swear, by Allah, who sent you as a prophet, in truth, that we will debar you from whatever we debar our women from. Have confidence in us, O Messenger of Allah. By Allah, we are genuine fighters and quite reliable in war. It is a trait passed down to us from our ancestors. Then Abul Haytham at-Tayhan interrupted and said, O Prophet of Allah, between us and the Jews, there are agreements, which we would then sever. If Allah grants you power and victory, should we expect that you would not leave us and join the ranks of your people, meaning Quraysh? The Prophet, PBUH, smiled and replied, Nay, it would never be. Your blood will be my blood. In life and death I will be with you and you with me. I will fight whom you fight, and I will make peace with those with whom you make peace. Ibn Hisham 1:442. After the negotiations concerning the conditions of allegiance had ended, and all of the audience were unanimously agreed to ratify it, 2 men of the early generation of converts, who had embraced Islam in the 11th and 12th years, rose to their feet to apprise the others of the serious step they were about to take, so that they could give their pledge fully aware of the whole affair and consequently be ready for the sacrifice they were expected to make.